everybody knows everybody. Okay, it's a crop that you plant because you always planted or because you love it. It is hard. It is hard to plant, hard to maintain, hard to grow. It's easily to be disappointed by the weather, and when you only have limited export customers like China and Turkey, it's easy to be frustrated on the export side by bribes from other countries that are producers in, say, South America or wherever else. So but people that grow cotton are going to grow cotton, because they're not going to switch out every year. If they grow it now, they've got to make a decision to buy a $300,000 picker. And that picker can't be used for corn, wheat, or beans or rice. It's got to be used for cotton. So you're making an investment that you're going to plant cotton year in and year out, whereas my corn, wheat, and bean customers, from one year to another, they may plant no corn, all beans. They may plant no wheat, all corn and beans. They may plant all corn and wheat, no beans. They can switch back around and rotate. And of course, cotton steals the nitrogen out of the soil. So you've got to rotate your cotton land. But if you're planting cotton and you made the investment in the equipment, you're probably going to plant cotton every year. Because of that, you don't lose as many acres unless the price really goes below cost of production. And even then, you'll still have people grow cotton.
As you go into 21, do you see the industry having more headwinds or tailwinds? Or is it going to be choppy seas? Let's use a sailing metaphor.
Well, I look at the balance sheet first. I'm a balance sheet guy, and you like to try to calculate the production based on the yield, the acres. Then you take a look at the consumption and what we're going to do. I look at the cotton balance sheet, and it's gone from being extremely burdensome back in May to being what I would call adequate today. We're not in a shortage, but we're nowhere near we were back in May. And I think the price on the new crop at 77, 78 cents, it would be considered an inducement to plant if it was not for one other thing, and that would be the prices of the other row crops. And once you get out of West Texas, and let's just start at the Louisiana border with Texas, that would be the Sabine River. Basically, all the states east of the Sabine River plant cotton and have alternatives. But the areas of West Texas, Kansas, Oklahoma, Arizona, California, they don't. They either plant cotton or they don't know what to do. So anyway, we've got a good price going in, and we got two variances or variables out there. One is the drought in West Texas, and West Texas has the highest density of acreage in this country for sure. And nobody really knows if we're going to get enough rain to plant those Texas crops. If we do, and we get a couple or three rains during the year, okay, we'll have a lot more cotton. If we don't, well, then the price has to take care of it. But the other thing is the price of soybeans right now is leading what I call the profitability tables.
You are in an acreage battle every year, and cotton will rise. When they see soybeans and corn rise like this, they know we will lose some acres in the South. And as a result, you're going to have to go up to keep those acres, because you can shave from 500 acres down to 400 acres.
Do you have producers really on the fence still, or do you think they already kind of know? You hinted that some might be making a change, but when do they make that decision, and can they make it super late in the game, say a week or two before it's time to plant?
They can, but that would be on what I would call a marginal amount of acreage. I think that you take a farmer with 1,000 acres, he's probably already got an idea on 900 of them right now what he's going to do. And, maybe later, depending upon seed availability and late price, he could make do with the last 40 or 100 acres. But going into the late January, I think 90% of the decisions are already made, because the seed companies require a pretty good bit of advance notice, just so they know what to prepare for and they know how many seeds to make available to the market.